according to an article that she sent into Golf Digest, Kathleen had an amazing story to tell about a golf round that could have never turned out the way she thought. Her son was getting married soon, and she was so busy with all the preparations for the wedding, she thought it'd be wonderful to go out and walk her local golf course with her 3 lady friends and just enjoy 4 hours of getting her mind off everything. And when they got to a par 5, Kathleen hit first, and her ball went over to the right. So to speed things up, she started walking on ahead. Lois was next to play, and Lois took out her 3-wood and smacked that ball, and it also went to the right and came and hit Lois right in the back of the head. They took her to the emergency room, and thankfully the MRIs and the CAT scans showed that her skull was not fractured, but the doctors came out and said to her, "Have you been having headaches lately? Have you been out of balance?" She said no, and they revealed to her the reason they were puzzled and they couldn't believe she hadn't had a stroke is that what the MRI showed was an apple-sized tumor in her brain. After 8 hours of surgery, she was cured of the tumor, and she was able to walk the aisle to be seated at her son's wedding. And sometimes in life, you can't believe it, but what seems like the worst thing that could happen to you ends up becoming the best thing. I'm not saying God's going to hit you in the head with a golf ball, but what I'm saying is that Joseph was right. Fear no evil, because God has a plan. When Joseph says you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good, he means God can oversee everything in your life and bring about something good out of that which seems so bad. You can learn more about this in today's daily devotional, and better yet, get today's full radio broadcast on the subject, all for free at sharingthelight.org.